Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am David.
And I'm Alice. How are you today, friends? We hope you are happy and relaxed.
Today we have a nice, easy topic for you. We are going to talk about a slow day.
Yes, a slow day. This means a calm day, a day with no big plans, just rest and easy time.
This is perfect for beginners. The words are simple, the topic is simple, and it is something everyone understands.
That's right. Whether you are cooking, driving, or just relaxing right now, you can listen and learn with us.
Before we start, please do one small thing for us.
Yes, if you like our videos, please click the like button. It helps us a lot.
And if you are new here, please subscribe. Then you will not miss our next lesson.
Okay, let's start. Today's topic is a slow day.
Alice, let me ask you something. What is a slow day for you?
Good question. For me, a slow day is a day with no work, no rush, no stress, just quiet time.
I like that. A slow day is different from a busy day. A busy day has many tasks. A slow day has very few tasks.
Exactly. On a busy day, we say, I am so busy. On a slow day, we say, I am relaxing, or I am taking it easy.
Taking it easy. That is a nice phrase. Let's repeat it slowly. Taking it easy.
Taking it easy. It means relaxing, not doing much, just resting.
Let's use it in a sentence. Today, I am taking it easy. Can you say that, Alice?
Today, I am taking it easy. See? Easy sentence, easy meaning. Haha, easy and taking it easy. Very funny.
Haha, yes. Okay, now let's talk about what people do on a slow day. Alice, what do you usually do?
On a slow day, I like to wake up late. I don't set an alarm. I just sleep until my body wakes up naturally.
That sounds nice. I also like that. On my slow days, I wake up late too. No alarm clock, just peaceful sleep.
After waking up, what do you do, David?
First, I stretch my body. Then I make a warm cup of coffee. I drink it slowly near the window.
That is a lovely picture. Slow morning, warm coffee, quiet window. Very peaceful.
Yes, it is. Let's learn a new phrase here. To drink something slowly. This means you are not in a hurry.
Let's repeat it together. Drink slowly. Drink slowly. I drink my tea slowly on a slow day.
Very good, Alice. Now it's your turn. What do you drink slowly on a slow day?
I drink my tea slowly. Green tea, actually. It smells so nice in the morning.
Nice. Now, let's continue our slow day. After coffee or tea, what comes next?
For me, next is breakfast, but not a fast breakfast, a slow breakfast. I sit down, I eat calmly, no phone, no TV.
Wow, no phone? That is hard for me. I always check my phone in the morning.
Haha, I know, many people do that. But on a slow day, try to put your phone away. Just eat and enjoy the food.
Okay, I will try. Let's learn another phrase. To enjoy the moment. This means to be happy right now in this time.
Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Let's say it together, slowly.
Enjoy the moment. This is a beautiful phrase. On a slow day, we enjoy the moment. We don't think about work or problems.
Exactly, David. A slow day teaches us to enjoy the moment. Let's ask our listeners a question now.
Yes! Listeners, think about this. What do you enjoy doing on a slow day? Maybe reading? Maybe walking? Think about it.
You can even say the answer out loud, in English. This helps you practice speaking. Don't be shy.
That's right. Speaking out loud, even alone, helps your English a lot. Try it now. Say, on a slow day, I like to...
Good practice. Now, let's continue. After breakfast, what do people usually do on a slow day, David?
Some people read a book. Some people watch a movie. Some people just sit outside and look at the sky.
I love sitting outside. Fresh air, birds singing, gentle wind. It's so calming.
Yes, very calming. Let's learn this word, calming. It means something that makes you feel peaceful and relaxed.
Calming. C-A-L-M-I-N-G. Calming. A slow day feels calming. Let's repeat. This day feels calming.
This day feels calming. Great sentence, Alice. Now, tell me, do you ever take a nap on a slow day?
Oh, yes. A nap is perfect for a slow day. A short sleep in the afternoon. It makes me feel fresh again.
I love naps too. Sometimes 20 minutes. Sometimes 1 hour. Sometimes I sleep too much.
Haha, me too. I plan for a short nap, but then I wake up 2 hours later. Oops.
That happens to everyone. Let's learn to take a nap. This means to sleep for a short time, usually during the day.
Take a nap. Take a nap. I take a nap after lunch. Can you make a sentence too, David?
Sure. On Sundays, I take a nap on the sofa. Easy sentence, right? Let's all try to make our own sentence now.
Yes, pause the video if you want and say your own sentence about taking a nap. Practice makes progress.
Now, let's talk about food. On a slow day, what kind of food do people like to eat?
Comfort food. Warm soup, simple pasta, or maybe just tea and biscuits. Nothing fancy, just comforting food.
Comfort food. I like this phrase. It means food that makes you feel good, warm, and happy inside.
Comfort food. Let's repeat together. Comfort food. Comfort food. What is your comfort food, David?
My comfort food is soup. Warm chicken soup. It always makes me feel better, especially on a slow, quiet day.
That sounds delicious. My comfort food is rice with vegetables. Simple, warm, and homemade.
Simple and homemade, yes. That's the feeling of a slow day. Simple, warm, and easy.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about activities. Some people like slow walks on a slow day. Do you like walking, David?
Yes, I love slow walks. Not fast walking for exercise, just slow, easy walking. Looking at trees, flowers, and the sky.
That's called a leisurely walk. Leisurely means slow and relaxed, without hurry.
Leisurely walk. Let's repeat. Leisurely walk. A leisurely walk. I take a leisurely walk in the park.
Beautiful. Now, listeners, try to make your own sentence with leisurely walk. You can pause and practice.
Great idea, Alice. Now, let's talk about music. Do you listen to music on a slow day?
Yes, always. Soft music, gentle music, not loud, exciting music, just calm background music.
I agree. Soft music helps me relax. Sometimes I just close my eyes and listen quietly.
That sounds so peaceful. Let's learn. Background music. This means music that plays softly while you do other things.
Background music. Background music. I play background music while I read a book. Good sentence, right?
Very good. Now, David, tell me, is a slow day boring or is it relaxing? What do you think?
Good question, Alice. For some people, a slow day feels boring. But for me, it feels relaxing, not boring.
I agree with you. A slow day is a chance to rest. Our body and mind need rest sometimes.
That's very true. Let's learn this important phrase, to rest your mind. This means to stop thinking about problems and just relax.
Rest your mind. Rest your mind. On a slow day, I rest my mind and forget my worries.
Beautiful sentence. Let's repeat it one more time, slowly, for our listeners. Rest your mind.
Yes, very important phrase. Now, let's imagine a full slow day together, from morning to night. Are you ready, David?
Yes, let's do it. In the morning, I wake up late without an alarm.
Then I drink my tea slowly and eat a calm breakfast. No phone.
After that, maybe I read a book or just sit and enjoy the moment.
In the afternoon, I take a short nap. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe more. Haha, we already talked about that.
Haha, yes, sometimes it becomes 2 hours. Then, in the evening, I take a leisurely walk outside.
And at night, I eat comfort food, listen to soft background music, and go to bed early.
That is a perfect slow day. Calm morning, relaxed afternoon, and a peaceful night.
I love this description. Now, listeners, let's practice speaking. Try to describe your own slow day using our new phrases.
Yes, use phrases like taking it easy, enjoy the moment, take a nap, leisurely walk, and rest your mind.
These phrases are very useful for daily conversation. Practice them today and you will remember them easily.
Let's review these phrases one more time, slowly, together with our listeners.
Number 1. Taking it easy. This means relaxing, not doing much.
Number 2. Enjoy the moment. This means being happy right now.
Number 3. Take a nap. This means sleeping for a short time in the day.
Number 4. Comfort food. This means food that makes you feel warm and happy.
Number 5. Leisurely walk. This means a slow, relaxed walk.
And number 6. Rest your mind. This means to relax and stop worrying.
Wonderful! Now you know 6 new phrases about a slow day. Try to use them this week in your own life.
Yes, practice is very important. Try to say these phrases out loud every day, even just for 2 minutes.
Speaking out loud helps your brain remember words faster. So please don't be shy. Speak, even if you make mistakes.
That's right, mistakes are okay. Even we make mistakes sometimes. Remember, Alice, when you said take nap without a?
Oh no, David, don't remind everyone. Haha, yes, I forgot the word a one time. I take nap. It should be, I take a nap.
Haha, it's okay. Everyone makes small mistakes. The important thing is to keep speaking and keep practicing.
Exactly. Mistakes help us learn. Don't be afraid of them. Just smile, correct yourself, and continue.
Great advice, Alice. Now, before we finish today's lesson, let's do a small speaking practice together.
Yes, listeners, repeat after us, slowly. Ready? Today, I am taking it easy.
Today, I am taking it easy. Now you say it too, out loud.
Next sentence. I want to enjoy the moment.
I want to enjoy the moment. Very good. One more. I will take a nap later.
I will take a nap later. Wonderful! You are speaking English step by step, slowly and clearly.
I am proud of you, listeners. Every small practice helps you improve. Keep going, keep listening, keep speaking.
Yes, English learning is like a slow day. No rush, step by step. Slowly but surely, you will improve.
I love that comparison, Alice. Learning English is also like a slow day. Patience is very important.
True. Don't compare yourself to others. Just enjoy your own learning journey, slowly and happily.
Beautifully said. Now, let's finish today's episode with a fun question for our listeners.
Yes, tell us in the comments. What is your favorite thing to do on a slow day?
Maybe reading? Maybe sleeping? Maybe eating your favorite comfort food? Tell us below, in English if you can.
Try to write a full sentence like, on a slow day, I like to. Practice writing too, not just speaking.
That's a great way to practice. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. All together, all important.
Thank you so much for watching today, friends. We hope you enjoyed this slow, easy lesson.
Yes, thank you for spending your time with us. Remember to like this video if you learned something new.
And please subscribe so you don't miss our next English lesson. We upload new videos every week.
Take care of yourself and don't forget to enjoy your own slow day sometimes.
Rest your mind, take it easy, and we will see you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing English every day.
Goodbye, friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.